My name is Kim, and welcome to my life design journey, a roadmap to living the life I truly want. This process is divided into three phases: discover, invent, and deliver. For my Discover 1, I explored my ikigai, what I love, what I'm good at, and gives my life meaning. I realized my core values is independence, resilience, and helping others succeed. For my Discover 2, I've learned to start where I am. I use the tools like Eisenhower Matrix to prioritize what truly matters and identify gravity problems, things I can't change, so I could focus on what I can. In my Discover 3, I built my compass, aligning my life view and work view to guide my decisions. And in Discover 4, I track my energy through a good time journal, noticing what activities engage and energize me, like connecting with people and learning new things. And finally, for my Discover 5, I've learned how to get unstuck using mind mapping. I've imagined roles that combines my passion and purpose, like running a coffee shop and also a peaceful life on a farm. The biggest lesson: clarity comes from reflection and action. When you know your values and what energizes you, you can design a life that truly fits. The next phase will be the invent phase. So there are three Odyssey life design that I have created. Plan 1 is what you always have in mind with the stretch. Plan 2, what you do if Plan 1 disappears. And Plan 3, what you do if money and image were no object. In my Invent 1, life design isn't just about one perfect path. It's about exploring possibilities. I created 3 Odyssey plans for the next 5 years, and each plan focused on matters most, like health, love, play, and work. For my first plan, balance and growth, stay fit, build strong relationship, play more, and grow my career towards leadership. For my Invent 2, it is all about testing your plans in a real world. I research free technical courses, fitness apps, and volunteer programs. I have also interviewed my manager about career growth and mentorship, and I shadowed a manager to practice leadership skills. The big takeaway: prototyping works. You learn what's possible, what feels right, and what aligns with your values. And here comes the third phase, which is the deliver phase. The deliver phase is where planning turns into action. First, I assessed my skills distance, the gap between where I am and where I want to be. I mapped out progressive roles and identified the skills I need for growth: leadership, performance management, and decision making. Next is I have created an individual development plan, wherein I used the 10-20-70 learning frameworks. 10 is self study, 20 is mentoring and feedback, 70 is hands on experience. Together with my accountability partner is my manager.
All right. Good morning, Sheena. Can you hear me?
Yep, morning.
All right. Yeah, I'd like to also thank you for making time today. And before we dive in, do you have any idea of what will be the coaching all about?
Maybe my performance with last week.
That's correct. So, well, basically, we will be doing a coaching because we've seen that you are not hitting the target for the AHT last week. So, our goal is to help you reduce AHT by 90 seconds or 99 seconds rather, while keeping your great customer experience scores. And yeah, by the way, appreciate how consistent you have been with your NPS scores. We checked your data scores for the last 4 days. That's for November 18 through the 21st. I've seen a high AHT scores for claims calls, and I did listen for your calls. I can see that dead air is contributing your performance on the AHT specifically. I've noticed there were several moments of dead air during your calls. Can you share what was happening on your end during those pauses?
Yeah, so most likely, most of them actually are doing my research about the denial of the claim, especially if that's an unfamiliar denial that really takes much of the time to gather information about the denial of those claims.
I see. Thank you for that. Is there any part of the process where you feel like you need more support or practice, or do you have any problem with the tool?
Now that I'm using Spire, there would be really situations that there will be Spire latency. So that's one of it. That's one of the causes.
How often do you experience spire latency issue?
Cannot really tell, but I could say that on a week there are times that there's gonna Spire issue or latency.
So you understand. Aside from the Spark tool or the latency, are there any other tools that you are having a problem with?
Not really. So it's using Spire was been new to me since I'm really used using facets and IQ, so I'm also having time adjusting using that tool.
All right, I'd like to also know if you reported or created any ticket with regards to those latency issue that you're experiencing for this tool.
Yeah, that's required.
Okay, that's good. Are there any denials that you are having a hard time on searching for the resolution?
Yes, there are unfamiliar denials that really needs to do research and also need to ask assistance with others as well. So
Do you have any denial example?
one of it is like a claim being denied for an invalid billing NPI being not enrolled on state file, knowing that that's a Medicare plan, which is very unusual for a denial.
Have you also noted all the other denials that you're having a hard time looking for a resolution?
I don't usually save it.
I see. So based on the information that I have with regards to the reason of you having a high dead air is one of that is doing research with unfamiliar denials, spire latency, and also a denial specifically for billing NPI, which is invalid or the provider is not enrolled to the state. Now, since you've also mentioned that you have reported the latency issue, that's a good thing. You should always make sure that you put that on the SharePoint so that we can track if those are valid latencies. And then I would also like to suggest for you to take note of the call drivers for repeated denials that you encounter with these providers. So we can also discuss that in another time if what would be the best option that we can do for you to be able to locate and provide the resolution for that certain denials. To proceed, I would like to at least provide you the best practices that I have been doing which were actually effective on lowering the AHT when I was taking phone calls. One of that is proper hold, since as we can see based on the reason why you have a dead air is by doing some research. I suggest for you to put the provider on hold and then just make sure you get back less than 2 minutes and inform if you still need more time. At the same time, for you to be able to provide the resolution right away, make sure that you ask the provider and you understand what the call is all about. One obvious suggestion that I can also provide is for you to pin and save those repeated claim denials in OneNote, and that way you can just search them and pull them up instantly with no more scrambling through multiple systems. Also, while explaining the resolution, avoid lengthy explanation. Just summarize the key points as much as possible in, for example, claim calls. If they're just asking for what the denial is, provide the denial reason. You can add up the options, like they can do reconsideration or appeal, provide mailing address or fax number if available. So those are possible, things that you can do for you to be able to lessen your talk time. So I have calculated, we'll need to make sure that we're able to reduce at least 20 seconds per day from December 1st through December 5th so that we can hit the target on December 5th for a score of 499 seconds. So can you commit to that, that we can at least reduce 20 seconds per day?
Yes, I'll try.
Alright.
I'll do my
That's
best.
That's great. And yeah, to also wrap it up, any other question you have? Any?
None so far.
So yeah, as what I mentioned, try to use those action plans that I provided you. I can assure that it's going to be effective. And also, if you have any other questions, if you're really having some hard time searching for these claim denials, don't hesitate to approach me in my desk. Okay, I'll be available all the time.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. And yeah, before we end this call, I really appreciate your time today, and I'll be sending you coaching logs, and you may just acknowledge it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Sheena. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Tia. Goodbye.